All right, what's up, y'all? So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this short and sweet because it is very late on the East Coast for all my East Coast brothers and sisters out there. And well, football's back. Football is back. The Rams went ahead and opened the season against the Buffalo Bills, and we got whooped. What can I say? What can I say? We got whooped. So all the credit in the world to the Bills. Bills looked like a well-oiled machine tonight, and we had our moments, but ultimately we looked like a team that's played its first action all season. You know, didn't play any preseason games, didn't have any kind of game reps at all. We're just coming in there cold, and it looked like it. Let's see. The night began. Um, let's see. I've been drinking a little bit tonight, y'all. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Yes, the banner was unveiled. That was actually really cool. Odell was actually in attendance at the banner presentation. So Odell's coming back. He's gonna come back, dude. He's gonna come back. I just I'm not gonna keep following. It's like, ooh, is he coming back or not? Ooh, it's like, ooh, oh my god, look at that. Look at those words. It looks like he wants to come back. Ooh, he's texting or FaceTiming Cooper Cup. You know what? You want to come back? Come back. I'm not gonna keep chasing Odell, but Odell looks like he was having fun. You know, he was in attendance, and we got to see the banner drop. I was very happy to see the 1999 World Championship banner next to it. That was something of a surprise. I got to be honest. Yeah, since it happened in St. Louis, I just simply didn't know if they were going to have that St. Louis banner up. I know that may sound strange, but that was one in St. Louis, and you never hear them talk about St. Louis, man. You never hear about Kurt Warner. You never hear about Falk. You never hear about the days in St. Louis at all. They never talk about it. Okay, so I was just curious if they were going to have the banner up there, and I have to give them credit that they did decide to hang it up there next to the 2021 World Championship banner. I'm happy they did that, and it's because I gotta be honest. If you would have asked me 24 hours ago, I probably would have said they weren't going to do it. So good on the Rams there. The banner looks good. Looks very good. The crowd looked like they were having fun. A lot of Bills fans. A lot of Bills fans in attendance, you know, but they tend to travel well. This is true. And what can I say? What can I say? I am recording this immediately after the game. I am all liquored up. It's been a long day, and well, we got smacked around a little bit. So you know, I'll do a little more in-depth detail analysis throughout the week. But as of right now, this is just my initial reaction. And well, we got smacked around a lot. Let's see. The team as a whole, yeah, it just, you know, we looked good. There wasn't a lot of penalties, which was good. We looked good in parts, but we just looked like a team that is just rusty. You know, we look like a team that's been partying, like partying all off season, and they should have been. You know, they won the Super Bowl, so it comes with the territory. But yeah, they better wake up real quick. They better wake up real quick because 2022 is here now. Okay, there is no more 2021 celebration. Okay, once you're retired, you can look back on that and celebrate it then. Now it's 2022. And the Bills just whooped us. I don't even, dude, I don't even know where to start. I suppose, like I said, I'm going to keep this short, but I'll start with the offense. We scored 10 points, okay? Did not look great. Could not run the ball again. You know, O line couldn't get push again. O line couldn't hold their blocks again. And I don't understand what the. Okay. I I can see that Sean really wants to make the empty sets work. Okay? The five wide empty sets. I can see why. I understand why you want to apply the empty set into the offense because of the wide receiver talent that we have. It's just, dude, it doesn't work for us, okay? It doesn't work for us because our linemen cannot hold their blocks to save their lives, okay? It just it's always the same, dude. I promise you, the first time we got into empty set, I was at a house party. The first time we got into empty set, I said no. There was a whole room full of people. I said no. This never works for us. Watch, Matthew Stafford's about to get sacked because our O linemen can't hold their blocks. And what happens? Immediately, Matthew Stafford gets sacked. Okay, one of many times he hit the ground in this game. It doesn't work. Okay, it just doesn't work, man. It doesn't work. I understand the Bills have a good D line, but this was a problem last year. And I'm not gonna rag on Sean or the offense too much when it comes to this because I've said this before throughout the offseason. I knew they were going to try to do it again. I knew they were going to try to go empty set again. Because it's clear that's preferably what Sean wants to do, which I understand why I do. Because in theory, believe it or not, the empty set is supposed to help nullify a weak offensive line because it gives the quarterback more options. And if he's a smart quarterback, which Matthew Stafford is, he has the quickness and he's able to get a read, make a quick throw before the line collapses. That's the idea. But the we can't even hold them for that long. We can't even hold the rush long enough for Matthew Stafford to look at one of the many options and make a decision. The offensive line got abused tonight. All right. It's just always been an issue. It's always been an issue. And I don't I don't want to rag on them too. It's the first game action, okay? But it's just dog, it is the same issue again. It is the same issue again, but I'll get more into that later in the week. I don't want to get too hung up on this. I'm trying to make this fast. So running game didn't do a damn thing. Daryl Henderson started for some reason. I'm not sure what that was. Maybe I don't know. But Daryl Henderson looked good. He had a few, like a small handful of good runs. Otherwise, like swallowed immediately at the line. You know, couldn't get much of a push with the line. It's just Stafford threw some picks. Cup is amazing. Looked amazing. Cup, dude. Whenever anything goes wrong, throw with the Cup because Cup is like the best player on offense, bar none. Right. 2-2 out. 2-2 out. Well, okay. Maybe I could be wrong on this, but I saw 2-2 come in for one play. Maybe he played more, but I did not see him. But as far as I know, he came in for one play. Matthew Stafford, I think, rolled out to the left, threw at the 2-2. The ball hit 2-2 in the chest. Tutu gets hit by the defender, and the ball pops out. Much like I figured that, that's pretty much what I figured what would happen. Okay? I'm not trying to pick on you, Tutu. It's just, bro, immediately, the moment he gets hit, the ball gets squirted out on the first goddamn catch. All right? I don't want. Ooh, dude, and in these reports, Tutu looks amazing. He looks so good on 7-on-7s. Oh man, Tutu. Oh man, he gonna make them Ram haters. He's gonna make them regret saying that he was not gonna be of value. All right, yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna prove all the doubters wrong. And you know something? He may very well do so. It is a long season, but But you know what, man? Tonight did not give me any more confidence that he will do that. All right. In fact, I have now less confidence in him. When you drop the ball immediately when you get hit on your first catch, bro. Your first catch. I think he got pulled. He may have played later in the game. I didn't see it. So there's that. Let's see, positives on the offense. Stafford looked good in spots. The O-line did not help him. But that them pick, dude, Stafford even got a tackle after another interception that got batted in the air. Fucking Brian Allen just standing there. Dude, come on, man. Cup played well. Didn't see much of Allen Robinson. He just got here, so he still needs to work on some chemistry issues. I can tell there's still some chemistry issues with him and Stafford. It looks like Higbee made a few nice catches. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, to be honest with you. Let's see. Defense. Defense, I thought. Okay, so defense kept us in this game for the longest time before everything collapsed in the second half. The defense, I still feel, will be top tier. I felt they played very well in the first half. They kept us in the game. They got a bunch of turnovers, which was great. Bro, Terrell Lewis looks so good. Nick Scott was banging people, hitting people hard. Bobby Wagner looked good for his first game with us. Ashawn Robinson was laying people out. Aaron Donald looked good. It's... Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay. This is another thing from last year. Much like last year. I just don't understand why we are giving them so much cushions between the wide receiver and the defensive back. Okay? Why are y'all playing so far off the damn football? Okay, I kept seeing Jalen get torched. All our guys, like, when we get to the line, they have like a 10-yard cushion, and all Josh Allen did was just dump it off to the receiver. Pretty much just hiked the ball, threw it for like 3-4 yard gain, and we kept letting him do it the entire fucking game. Raheem, I understand the defense is intentionally doing this because you want to avoid the big play. You want to... The idea... They did this last year. The idea is you force everything in front and you make them earn every yard and inch their way up the field. I get it. I get it. I do. I get it. But, oh my fucking God, by the third, fourth quarter, Raheem, when the Bills keep getting 3-4 yards a clip, maybe you want to get your guys into press coverage. Okay? Why are you keeping us in the soft ass zone defense? It drove me fucking crazy. Okay? I apologize for my cursing. It's maddening. It is just maddening, guys. We get up to the line. Jalen's like 10 yards away, and what on a third down and 4. Okay, early in the game we had like a 3rd and 4. Jalen and everyone's like 10 yards off the ball. Why? 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 Why not get up there in his face? Well, we don't want to get torched over the top. They only need to pick up 4 fucking yards. If you're just giving it to them. You're giving it to them. Lord, oh my God. Next time, okay, I understand this is what you want to do, but if that's all they were doing was the rollouts and the dump off passes for like 3-4 yards a clip. And then next thing you know, they were getting more and more yardage as the game went on. And then the boat race immense in the second half. It is so infuriating. 3rd and 4, they only need 4 yards to get a first down. We're going to play 10 yards off the ball. Why? 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 Okay? You see, this is what was. So the Bills took their sweet time going up and down the field. Defense would bail us out early in the game, get some turnovers. That was very impressive. Like I said, I thought Terrell Lewis had a breakout game. Well, I thought Terrell Lewis played a very good game. Nick Scott was hitting hard. The D-line, for the most part, looked good. We couldn't stop the run in the second half. We got bullied, bro. They just kept running it down our throats in the second half, too. I don't know. Matt Gay looked good. 57-yard field goal. That was incredible. And it looked like it could have gone further, too. That was actually pretty legit. So we got a kicker. But look, hey, I'm going to cut it off here because I got to get the fucking bed, dude. Fuck. But it's the first game. I am pretty salty, okay? It's the first action because Sean doesn't want to play him in the preseason. Ultimately, I suppose I agree with that decision because you avoid injuries. So I begrudgingly agree with it. But if you're going to do that, you risk having your team look the way they did tonight. They look sluggish. They look good in spots, but they just look like a team that's been partying all offseason. All right? And if you're going to lose, we're 0-1, but it's only week 1. It's a long season. We lost to the Bills, who are going to have a pretty good season, but they're in the AFC. So as far as seeding is concerned, at the very least, we didn't lose to an NFC team, which is a bit of a silver lining, yes, but take that for what you will. It's kind of good news for us, I suppose. But look, I'll admit, I thought the Rams were going to smash the Bills. I was wrong. Pretty much the complete opposite happened, and we got boat raced by the Bills. Okay, and one more thing before I go, because I wanted to say this here, but it really doesn't have a whole lot to do with the game. But NBC, okay, NBC, number 1, the commercials. Chill with the commercials. All right. Number 2, why are you promoting Why in the okay? It is the season opener of the 2022 NFL season. Yes. Okay. It's a big event. Football's very popular in this country. All right. What is part of a big prime time event football game? This was a prime time event football game. Okay. It's the evening time. Everyone's watching it. What's part of that? What do they do in the Super Bowl or in the playoffs with a prime time event? They have a halftime show, right? Okay. Yep, they have a halftime show. The talent that you were promoting was Ozzy Osbourne, the legend Ozzy Osbourne. Okay, rock legend. Okay, we saw him all but 1.5 seconds or so. Okay, they were saying Ozzy was about to perform. We saw him for a second. The camera cuts away to the goddamn NBC crew talking, and you see Ozzy Osbourne playing the concert in the middle of the field behind them. You don't hear the music. You don't see Ozzy performing on stage. You just see like the smoke and everything and the stage behind, but we don't hear the music. Why the fuck did you cut away from Ozzy Osbourne? This is the halftime show. No one wants to watch the NBC reporters when Ozzy is playing. It just seems so disrespectful to me. Like, if you're running out of time and you're like, oh, we don't have enough time left, well, then you show the talent. You show the show. The NBC reporters are going to have to wait till post game if that's what was going on. Because I don't understand why you would promote the halftime show and then show barely any of it. It's one of the dumbest things I've seen. I understand Ozzy isn't exactly the top popular guy in 2022. Okay, I get that. Okay, I understand he's not the cream of the crop this year 2022, but the man is a very, very talented performer, and he has a lot of fans. He's a good, like I said, performer. He has great songs. He's very popular. He's a legend. And you would think people like concerts, okay? It is a primetime event, halftime, air the damn concert. You want the views, right? You want people watching. People thought we were going to watch Ozzy play. I've talked to a few already that were like, hey man, why didn't we see Ozzy? It was bullshit. Bullshit, man. Fucking. So that had nothing to do with the game, but if you're gonna bring in talent, like, I don't know if something was wrong with Ozzy. I don't know if something happened or anything. Okay, I don't know because we didn't see him. We only saw him for a second, but it looked like the show was going on. Okay, behind the NBC reporters, all four of them. I don't even remember the names. Tony Dungy. I like Tony Dungy. Everyone else, meh. But behind them, I could see the show. It's like, hey, there's the halftime show. There's the halftime show behind us. Hey. But you can't watch it though. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was just if something, some scheduling got messed up or what. But I don't know what happened. I don't know. That the NBC dropped the ball with that. I just had to say that. Okay. Maybe something happened. I don't know. I didn't see him. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna get out of here. But look, I'm salty. All right now. But the truth is, I still feel pretty good about this team. We're still gonna be one of the better teams in the league. I still think we're gonna go to the playoffs. I still think we have a chance at repeating, possibly. I don't like to look that far, but possibly. Oh, it's not lost. It's the first game. There are some serious things we need to work on, and it's some things from last year. I just don't know. I just don't know, but we'll see. They figured it out last year, so we'll see where they go from here. I'll kind of look deeper into it later, but good game. Good game. All right. Good night, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And as always, go Rams.